Let's get right into a quick episode today of Just Sported. I ain't gonna lie, we do so many episodes, so many seasons. I'm gonna have them figure it out which one we on. I ain't gonna lie to you, we're doing a lot of things right now, but let's get right into it. Today is suspense, in Terrence Crawford fight. You know what I'm saying? Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford fight. Let's get right into it. People been asking me who I think gonna win this fight. It's been very hard since I would say just the beginning, since I found out they was gonna fight. You know what I'm saying? And it was supposed to be fought. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad it's finally happening. You got injuries and things like that. Car accidents, all these things. That play a part. So I'm just glad it's finally here. But it's hard to pick who's really gonna win. So because you look at everybody, let's say, well, Spencer's the bigger boxer. Things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? But then they look at Crawford as the more, he's got the most work to show. You know what I'm saying? Basically, like, he got the best resume between the two. You know what I'm saying? With the more fights and the more wins. So I can understand, the experience with Crawford and Spence being bigger. But then you could you look at them and you just break down like the type of fights that they actually are. They really can win both of their ways. You know what I'm saying? I look at boxing like, it's a game, it's a science, you know what I'm saying? It's a science of boxing. That's how I look at it. I look at it basically, whose science is gonna work best, whose methods, because that's for science, scientific methods and things like that. Whose scientific method is gonna work the best. I think Crawford's a great counter puncher. I think he's a better defender than Spence. I also think Spence is better offensively than Crawford. You know what I'm saying? And he has more power than Crawford. But I think Crawford is so good defensively that he can, deflect, and not enable Spence, his skill set, his power. So it's really hard. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I knew who was gonna win. I wasn't gonna lie for the Ali's and the Foremans. We didn't even see much of the Tysons. And things of that nature. But I knew who was gonna win out of Floyd. The Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, at heart I knew in the mind, I knew Fury would win, but at the heart I wanted to see Wilder win because I know I gave Wilder that punch a chance. You know what I'm saying? And then I knew who was going to win out of Gervonta Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia. You know what I'm saying? I love the story of the underdog. I want to see Garcia pull it off, but Tank was just too. He just leads. He just steps in levels ahead of him. So but this fight, I really don't know who's going to win. You know what I'm saying? Because it can really go 50-50. I low-key want to see a tie. You know what I'm saying? I want to see a Fury and motherfucking, a Fury and Wilder tie. First go around. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? I honestly think that if the scorecards are close, like if there's no knockouts, I think Crawford wins by scorecards, you know what I'm saying? Because I think it's going to be too much for them to put Spence over Crawford, the judges. But I think today ends in a tie, you know what I'm saying? Because I think nobody's going to be able to pick who's going to win. I think it's going to be one for the ages. So that's going to be my first one. I just think it's going to be a tie. And I'm going to tap on the other aspects of boxing. To me, boxing in the best shape it could be right now. It's in the best shape it could be right now. Because right now, it's like the best hidden secret. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's not a secret, but it's a secret to the world. It's not still popular like it needs to be, but it's popular enough. So with that being said, I think it's the best kept secret in the world because there's so many more mega fights coming on the way. Now, I just seen Devin Haney go up in weight. I see he's now going up in weight. I think Devin Haney went up in weight because he see what Monster just did. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to that boy Monster. I wasn't too familiar with your game, buddy, partner. I see you doing your shit. Shout out to that boy Monster. And me personally, I want to see Haney against Shakur, but Shakur took that little blessed pay. Now I know he said no. I don't know about the whole, the terms and conditions, the agreement, and things like that. What Shakur said, he didn't get the money that he deserved. But I would have took the chance, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, dare to be great, you know what I'm saying? I feel like he should have took that chance, even if it was a low ball offer. Now, if you would have beat Haney, now you the big dog, you know what I'm saying? If you feel like you was that much better than him, but I do understand why he didn't take it. Know your worth, though, too, so I see both sides of it. But I do like, though, on the other extra, retrospect of Haney going up in weight, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, he's on his way. So you got the Haneys, going out, you got the Shakurs that's still there. Then even if the loser of this Crawford fight, you know what I'm saying, They still is another rematch. You got the Tyson Fury that's still coming up. Wilder's still there. You know what I'm saying? Like this, the boxing's in a great, great place right now, and it's all because of that boy Floyd Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? I won't give him all the credit, but he deserves at least, if there's a 90-10, he deserves 90-10 of that. It's because of what he did. He dared to be great, and what he did fought, for the boxing world to be. Everybody be their own boss, everybody move how they want. And then you see all these zeros in this world, everybody with that O right now, and everybody being strategic with their O, nobody want to lose their O no more. It's because of Floyd. But I think I think it's beautiful because at the end of the day, they're going to have to interface in each other. And no disrespect, speaking of Floyd, can't forget about Canelo. Canelo got a fight coming up. So like I said, it's just boxing a great, it's a great place right now. So shout out to that, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to end it with that. I think today, first ever, I think it's going to be a tie. But if there is going to be a winner, I think Crawford gets Spence. Even though I want to see Spence get Crawford because, y'all know I love the underdog. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's going to be a tie today. But really, I don't want to pick no favoritism. No favoritism, I don't even want to pick because I got love, mad respect for both fighters. But I think today it's going to be a tie because the judge ain't going to be able to decide. And then it's going to go to distance. So yeah, shout out to both boxers, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm just going to touch on it right quick, the NFL. I want to let you know, 3 takes for the NFL right quick. 4 takes, because we're in fall season, so say been fall coming soon. 4 takes, the Bears is on the way. Justin Fields is the best quarterback in the world. The Ravens are on the way, and the Chiefs are still here. That's my 4 takes for the NFL. And another thing, too, and while we're talking about the Chiefs, it's going to go hand in hand. Travis Kelce, I seen that video about you putting your hands on your teammate today, my dog. I ain't feeling that. You know what I'm saying? The Draymond, Jordan Poole going to touch on that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Kelce, listen, I get into it with my team sometimes too. And I don't get into it like in the physical aspect. But we got words, you know what I'm saying? But if I go beside everybody here, goddammit, I won't have no fucking team. You see what I'm saying? So we gotta understand, you know what I'm saying? I know in the heat of the moment, but I seen the video, Kelce, he didn't do that much to you, my dog. It's football. But I know I love how you took, you know what I'm saying, ownership to that. You know what I'm saying? I see that tweet that went around, you gotta be a better leader. It's just that simple. We all make mistakes, and especially in the heat of the battle. But yeah, man, if I went around speaking on my team, I wouldn't have no damn team, man. Shout out to my team. I love y'all. Love to all. Just Sporting. So I think we're on season 5. Episode to be determined. They're gonna do that for me. Love. My team. Won't be nothing but my team. Peace. And watch that fight tonight. Hey, and before I end, you are not a fan of, not just a boxing, but fucking sports. If you ain't watching that Crawford fight tonight, that Crawford and Spence fight. Come on, man. This is the best fight we have seen since Floyd and Pac. Come on now. What are we doing? What are we doing? Watch that fight. And if there was a way for you to pay to help put money in these boys' pocket, pay for that fight. Even if you're not going to stream it the way you could stream it. I'm not going to say illegally or legally. But if there's a way for you to pay for a fight, this is the fight you pay for. I'm trying to tell you, I'm geeked. I'm geeked right now. Just Sporting, man. We gone.